Hey, it's Teddy here, and I'm going to give you a cool tip from Mac OS 10. It's going to be how to change your icons, your disk icons, or any other icon for that matter, to your actual image of your hardware, whatever hardware you have plugged up to your Mac. We're going to change that to an image, and it makes it really easy to just be able to find. You don't have to read the names of what devices. If you have a lot of devices or a lot of external hard drives, you can just look and see, that that one's your passport, that's your Kensington, your flash drive. So what I'm going to do here is real quickly, I'm going to show you how to change those icons to your actual image of your hardware. If you have a nice photo setup, like a product photo booth, you can actually take pictures of your hardware yourself. But since I don't have that kind of setup and I'm not that great of a photographer, we're going to take a short and easy way, and that is by searching for images online. Okay, if you go up here and you look, and you can see that I have my JVC camcorder plugged up, and it shows up as just a standard hard drive, and that's what the Mac OS 10 gives it. If you see the other images that I have mounted here, they show up the exact same way. If you want to look at my passport, it's just the same as any of these other devices. It's plugged up to the computer just the same way. But if you want to look at that, you can see that it is an actual image of the passport drive that I have. That's a very nice touch. It lets you easily distinguish which devices you have plugged in, which ones you don't. Um, that way, if you need to unmount those devices really quick, it's really quick and simple. Just drag them to the trash. You know exactly what images, what devices you have plugged in, and what devices you don't. So, let's get started. Now I'm going to have my JVC camcorder here plugged in. Um, you open that up. Oh, sorry. You right click on it and hit Get Info. And you'll see that there is a picture of the device itself. Alright. It's pretty plain. It's what Mac OS 10 gives it. But we're going to spice it up a little bit. If you just want to open up your web browser, I'm using Firefox. You can go to some websites like TigerDirect, search for your item, or sites like Newegg, search for it. These, what you're doing is you're using their stock images of their product as your icon, because they do all the hard work of making sure that the images are the lighting's correct, that there's no shadows and everything like that, and that the what you're looking for is you're looking for an image with a white background. All right, or you can do what I'm about to do, and you can go to Google and you can search for your hardware. And I did a Google search in images, and I found a bunch of JVC camcorders here. This one right here looks like mine, so I'm going to take a look at that. And if you see right here at the top, you'll see a little link that says see full-size image. Just click that link and it brings up a full-size image. And what you're going to do is you're going to right click on that image and hit copy. Alright, now that I have that image saved to my clipboard, I'm going to go to preview. Open up preview, and then click file, and then new from clipboard, where you can just do command N. It's going to open up that file that we just saved. I like to make my window just a little bit bigger. It's easy to work around. Zoom in on it just a tad bit, and then we're going to go to the select tool, and then we're going to drop down and select Instant Alpha. And then somewhere in the white area surrounding your piece of hardware, you're going to select and drag. Drag until you see a little bit of bleed in like that right there. You can see at the corner of the camcorder, a little bit of red bleed in. You want to select, drag until right before it starts to bleed in, like that. And then you want to just back out just a little bit. Let go of your mouse. You see I have the little marching ants there. That just shows me that the outside is selected. I'm going to go ahead and hit my delete key. Alright, that was going to delete everything that we selected, all the white around it. That looks pretty good right there. I could settle for that because an icon is not going to be very big. When you downsize it, you can see that it looks very, very nice as an icon. But being the little neat freak that I am, I'm going to go ahead and go back down here and zoom in on some little white areas that I see that the Instant Alpha left off. And we're just going to select those little white areas. And you can use your Instant Alpha for this. It's a great tool. Just delete those little white areas. And we're just going to go around the edge of the camera here, see how it looks. It looks pretty good. Like I said, it's just going to be an icon. No big deal. It's going to be very small. You're not going to be able to tell the difference. You do want to select a high quality image because if it's pixelated, it's not going to turn out that good. Try to select the highest quality image that you can find. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom back out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my selection tool, sorry about that, and just drag it around your image, and then get it. After you let go of the mouse there, you just drag it in as close as you can get it without actually cutting it off. Don't get it too close, but do it the best you can. That's pretty good right there. Let's drag the top down. Alright, then I'm going to go up here to edit, and I'm going to hit copy. Alright, you can go ahead and minimize this or close out of it. I like to minimize it in case something goes wrong. Alright, then you go to your piece of hardware. As you can see, I've got the JVC camcorder plugged in here. You right click on it, you hit get info. And that's going to bring up the inspector dialog for your hard drive or your piece of hardware. Alright, as you can see that they have two images of what the device actually looks like. If you click up here in the top, you'll see that it highlights the icon in blue. Alright, if you just go up to edit and then hit paste, it changes it to your piece of hardware. Then you can just exit off of that, and there you go. Your icon has been changed to an actual image of your hardware, and it's very easy to find that file, find that drive, and drag it to the trash can, or you can open it really easy and you know exactly what's going to be on there. You don't have to search through all these little white drives. So, this is Teddy, and if you like this and you want me to keep on making some more tips and stuff, just send me a comment down below there. Let me know what you think. So anyways, I'm out. See you later.